Okay guys, so welcome back to Ant World. It's always good that there's another episode, that means all is not lost. So shortly after posting the last video, I did actually see one or two workers, but then they would keep disappearing from the main pot where the queen was, and I couldn't see them in a nest or anything. A few days later, I actually saw one walk from the nest through the tube and to the queen, so that was totally a positive and made me think maybe they did use the tunnel and move the larvae to the main nest. Anyway, skip a few days forward, I decided to move the queen to the main nest, partly because I didn't think she'd actually be able to fit through the tube. It seemed quite small, quite a tight squeeze, so I don't think she would have gone and done it anyway. Also, I didn't like to keep disturbing her every time I would go to change the food. I think this kind of stress would probably stop her from laying any more eggs, so I simply put her in the main nest and just left her. Then, a couple of days ago, I noticed she was sat on a little pile of white things, and I thought, well, that could be sand grains, but on the off chance it could be some larvae. So I got out my microscope and this is what I saw. So as you can imagine, I was pretty happy when I saw that. It's good to know that I didn't completely ruin this colony, and even though we started off with about 10 workers and since I've only really seen 2, I am still happy that it's still going and that there's still larvae alive. You can see a clear image of the larvae in another video I've done. This is a bonus video. I basically filmed the nest for an hour, completely sped up the footage so it fits to about a 3-minute video, and you can see the queen and the worker actually build up the nest and tend to the larvae. So if you want to check that out, there'll be a link in the description below, or if you're on like a computer, you can click on the image in this video.